Sup YouTube, it's Sup TCG here and welcome to another TCG online video. In this video we're gonna check out Ho-Oh with Turtonator-GX. This is a list based on the one from Julius Brunfeldt. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I faced him in the London Internationals as well, actually in the League Cup there. So he's a really respectable player from Finland and did really well with it. Actually he became first with this particular deck in the League Cup, the biggest League Cup in Finland. And in this particular list I only swapped out 2 cards. He actually ran 3 Turtonator-GXs while I added in a Volcanion just to overcome things like Hoopa or something. Also, he actually, what was the other thing that he ran in this particular deck that I swapped out? Oh yeah, he ran a 4 Tapu Lele and I added in a third, Kiawe. So the things, if you want to run the exact same list, is run a 4 Tapu Lele and also only run 2 Kiawe and then swap the Volcanion for Turtonator-GX. But this is the exact same list, that's what we're gonna play with today. As you know, Ho-Oh GX hits for that one-hit KO with Phoenix Burn together with Choice Band or maybe a team up from Volcanion-EX. The same goes with Turtonator-GX, but he needs a little bit more to it. He actually only needs 3 energies, but he can use things like Choice Band, and his GX move is really great. Nitro Tank GX can get 5 energies from the discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. So a really great, respectable GX move in the late game. And the list pretty much is self-explanatory. You want to have that first turn Kiawe, smack around with Ho-Oh, or smack around with the Turtonator-GX depending on who you're facing. If you're facing water, definitely get out your Ho-Oh because Ho-Oh is weak to lightning while the Turtonator-GX is weak to water. Oranguru is in here just because that Instruct definitely helps out in the late game, because we do plan on taking a lot of prizes really quickly, and if they end us, we might be in an awkward situation. So, Ho-Oh, we already paired it with Salazzle before, so in this situation we're just gonna go with straight Turtonator and Ho-Oh, hope for that first turn Kiawe, and then demolish opponents because we do hit the right numbers here. 210 damage means we are one-hitting KOing whatever. The Zorwar GX and also things like Silvally GX, almost everything has 210 HP, which is awesome. Things like Golisopod and the Decidueye also go down thanks to weakness, and also Metagross goes down thanks to weakness. So that is what we're gonna play with here today, and we are facing Gardevoir deck. The bad thing is that Gardevoir does hit for a lot of numbers against us because we do run Kiawe and we have a lot of energies on us, but hopefully we can just outspeed them and one-hit KO anything in our path. So we are facing Smok, actually a SMOQQ. So what is he gonna have as his first active Pokemon? We'll have to wait and see. He is still calling the coin flip. Will he decide to go first? Hopefully we can go first. We lost the coin flip. That is something you never want to see against the Gardevoir matchup, since they do plan on using Gardevoir GX with infinite force. That attack is so devastating. We had a Kiawe and even he has a mulligan, so things are not looking good at all. So hopefully we can start with Turtonator-GX and then discard our energies. That would be really great for us. And if he has a second turn, okay, we start with a baby Volcanion. That is really great here because baby Volcanion is something that does not need a lot of energies. The bad news is that we don't have any Pokemon to equip to use Kiawe with, so we're in a disadvantage here. And he starts with a Tapu Lele, which is at least a good thing for us. So DC coming onto the Tapu Lele-GX. He's having that Float Stone equipped, and now he's gonna end, which is perfect for us. Why is this perfect? Because we want to have a strong basic Pokemon like Ho-Oh or a Volcanion or something else on the bench. So here we have Ho-Oh and we do have Kiawe, so we might just have ourselves a great strategy just to go a slap with Ho-Oh. We even have Guzma to target something of choice. First things first, let's just grab our Ho-Oh. We're gonna give a fire energy onto Volcanion. We don't even need to use Max Elixir in this situation, since we are already having 4 energies to our Ho-Oh here. We could have attached that Choice Band, but then he could have just used Field Blower, so we're gonna hang on to that, and we are gonna attach all the energies to our Ho-Oh. Poof! That's how it goes. First turn, we have our Ho-Oh ready, and next turn we are gonna destroy something for 2 prize cards. Hopefully he evolves into... we do need a steam up here, so we might just have to rely on things like a Sycamore and hope we get a Float Stone or a Switch out of that together with Volcanion and a fire energy. So things are not looking the best here, but we'll have to manage and wait and see. We could have also used Power Heater in this situation to manually power up our Ho-Oh, but there's no energies in the discard. Okay, he uses Guzma. Alright, is he gonna get that Gardevoir into play? He already attaches an energy here. Okay, he's using Draining Kiss for 10 damage. fine by us, I guess. And we do have a float stone, so we can knock this guy out. Or we can knock out this. First things first, let's get that float stone equipped. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? We don't have anything to work with here. We could use Max Elixir for something, I guess. The reason that he used Guzma here is kind of strange. I don't think he has the cards necessary to do something here. So in this situation, I am tempted just to knock out this Tapu Lele. We could also knock out this Rolls, that's no problem. But next turn, we cannot attack. And we have 4 energies equipped. That is already 120 damage. If he gets a Gardevoir, we might be in some serious trouble. Also, that Tapu Lele is threatening us with his DCE. If he attaches another DCE, we might just be done for. So the best strategy will be getting 2 prize cards here. And hopefully, things will work out. Let's retreat here. Poof. And hopefully we draw a draw supporter out of that. So, yo, he concedes already. Okay, what is this? This is fantastic. The opponent is already seeing like, wow, this is threatening me way too much. I have a horrible hand, and that's how Ho-Oh just wins games. You just have that first turn Kiawe, and the people are just deciding, oh no, I cannot do anything about it. And we'll even get 2 Ultra Balls as a celebration here. So let's just play another game here, because that was way too quick. Gardevoir, we did not even see the face of Gardevoir. He promoted his rolls, hoping that he has a DC right in the hand, and we just predicted that, just knocking out that Lele, and that's how it went. So Kiawe, Ho-Oh, bam. We are just so aggressive. And we are gonna have that Kiawe almost every single game, because we do run 3 Tapu Lele and 3 of those amazing Kiawe. So we're facing a water. Yeah, kind of a strange deck here. It does run grass Pokemon. So we won the coin flip. That is perfect. This is just what we always wanted. That's what we dream of. And hopefully we get that first turn Kiawe on something amazing. We have the Ultra Ball. Things are set. We're going to get that Ho-Oh into play. We can even start. So I cannot stress enough how good that actually is. I'm not going to bench anything just yet, since we do start. And we are facing Tapu Bulu. I'm not afraid of Tapu Bulu at all. The thing I'm going to do here is just bench my Oranguru. Or do I bench my Ho-Oh to get another Ho-Oh ready? And yeah, maybe we just can bench another Ho-Oh. If we use Kiawe, our turn ends. So maybe... yeah, we're already dealing 180 damage. So there's no need to get Volcanion-EX into play. So let's get that Ho-Oh. Actually, that Oranguru benched. We're going to use Ultra Ball, already discarding 1 of our energies. And that Ho-Oh, we don't need another Ho-Oh here, since we can just maybe get a Turtonator. Turtonator is also a nice Pokemon here. We don't even need Tapu Lele, since we have that first turn advantage here. I don't think he will be able to swap his Tapu Bulu unless he runs something like a Switch. In that case, we might just keep the Tapu Lele in the hand to use Guzma later down the line. Yeah, let's just use that. Maybe we can just get that Lele. Maybe he will end us. It does not even matter too much. We're gonna give an energy to our Oranguru, and also gonna use Kiawe here. And we're gonna put all those energies onto Ho-Oh. And first, we're gonna check what is priced. We do have enough things here. Volcanion, 2 Lele still left in the deck. And yeah, 3 Guzma, so that is cool. Okay, we're good. There's a couple of choice band price, so that might be annoying if he runs something like a Fighting Fury Belt, Tapu Bulu, but we'll have to wait and see what comes out here. So we do have Tapu Lele in the hand. Whatever he does, we have the options just to use Guzma. So this is Venusaur. Venusaur is one of those decks that relies on using that Jungle Totem ability to let every energy count double. So this is kind of a weird variant with Venusaur. He's probably gonna hopefully use Bridget just to make this game a little bit more interesting. And yeah, he does have that Bridget. We can actually target, if we top deck a Switch or something else, we can just target this Bulbasaur or an energy to have manual retreatment. And he also gets out his Remoraid. He's gonna slap for 30 damage. Not that we mind too much. If he uses, okay, we can target this guy, so that way he still needs, maybe he's gonna use Max Elixir if we do that. Even though we target the Bulbasaur, he can use something like Max Elixir and manual attachment, so we're gonna get rid of the Tapu Bulu as quickly as we can. We can bench the Tapu Lele if we want to, but in this case, I'm more prompted to just Sycamore away. We could have also used an Oranguru with Instruct in this situation, but I don't even bother too much. So in this situation, Lele is something I won't discard. The N can go away, and the Kiawe, since Kiawe is a little bit useless after our first turn. So we're gonna grab ourselves Turtonator-GX. Turtonator-GX does hit for a decent amount of damage for only 3 energies. The only thing we'll need after that is just 1 of our Volcanion-EX. So we're also gonna get this as a late game Pokemon here, because if we have that GX move at our disposal, we do hit that Max Elixir, bam. And we can Field Blower our own Floatstone, but we're not gonna do that. We don't want to instruct in this situation. Just gonna go for Phoenix Burn. Get out of here. Poof. And we still have a Lele in the hand to next turn. Just go for another Guzma here. We win games incredibly fast thanks to this deck. Again, shout out to Julius Brunfeldt or something like that. His name will be in the description below. He's a really great player from Finland. Definitely check him out. Okay, this list is really solid here. Kiawe and Boom, we're already good. So I'd probably predict. Oh, he's gonna rare candy. Okay, fine with us. He's gonna get that Venusaur into play thanks to Heavy Ball and rare candy. Ooh, but he will not have anything in the hand right now. So rare candy, Venusaur, and his hand will be completely empty. And we have the advantage here. We can do something like, oh, are we gonna leave that Venusaur active? We might just do that, but Tapu Lele can also be kind of a huge threat. So we are gonna get rid of that Venusaur, or do we just go for the amount of prize cards here? I just gonna use Tapu Lele. And in this situation, the most clever thing will be going after that Venusaur. With that, we are kind of in a safe position. I don't think he runs the double colorless energies. So let's get that Venusaur and let's just destroy it. We're gonna go with the Oranguru. Just to empty our hand, we're gonna smack down a Volcanion. We're gonna give a choice band to the Turtonator-GX. And we can just manually retreat. And Ho-Oh can still use his deck Phoenix Burn for a bazillion damage. It is 360 damage this time around. We only get one prize card, which is unfortunate, but at least we are not threatened to get a KO on his part by a Tapu Lele or something. He's in a top deck position. Is he gonna be able to get something out of that top deck? And no, he concedes. Everybody concedes to this deck. So hopefully you guys are seeing the impact that a first turn Kiawe can bring to the table here. So definitely let me know what you think about the deck. And yeah, just post in the comment section what you would change about the list. I already just cut it down to 3 Leles, maybe 4 Leles is better, but then you always start with Leles sometimes, but there are still Floatstone and Switch in the deck, so it's personal preference here. So have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow with another TCG video. Peace out.